Okay, so first and foremost, welcome back to the Division 2. I don't know how many of you have missed this, but we've had the live stream. It's been confirmed that tomorrow, the 12th of Feb, Episode 3 is available for Year 1 Pass owners. On the 19th, it becomes available for everyone. With that being said, on March the 3rd, literally less than a month away, we have the Warlords of New York DLC, the full-on expansion. They didn't mention it, however, how much it's actually going to cost, so that's something I need to find out. But this is a live reaction from me, Con, and Pete, so we're going to get into it. No more chitter-chatter. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for watching. In before they come out and say Division 2 is being closed down for good. The resolution's trash.
Mine's spot on.
Massive Stains Entertainment.
We thought our world would last forever. Until a single virus destroyed society
Coronavirus.
in a few days.
Jesus Christ, Pete.
But here we are, 8 months later, and you haven't learned anything. Somehow, you can't see that you're making the same mistakes that brought it all down in the first place.
Is that Kina talking?
Your job, Agent, is to protect this delusion. And I have
Let's find out.
to destroy it. You can try to stop me, hunt you down. You can try to stop me, hunt you down.
Did that just repeat?
Kill me.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Oh no, that's bad. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, they can't even put a trailer
Promising,
together.
Yep.
But this is bigger than any of us.
His movement was rather quick. Who's... Oh.
So you're gonna have to ask yourself, is this a fight you think you can win?
Oh, hello. Oh, clusters!
He didn't say ye. It's illegal.
Warlords of New York, we were all spot on. Well done, Massive, for leaking it.
Agent, listen up. You and your squad are urgently needed in New York City. A biological attack hit Lower Manhattan. We need your help to hunt down the one responsible. Aaron Keener, Callsign Vanguard. He's the one behind the deadly attack on Division headquarters that killed dozens of top Division agents and countless innocent civilians. And we suspect he's just getting started.
Of course he is.
Keep in mind, Keener knows this city inside and out. And he's as cunning and as lethal as they come. Originally, Keener was one of us. But 8 months ago, the division failed him by leaving him to die in the Dark Zone. That was the day he lost faith and went rogue. He disappeared and gathered all the tools he needed to engineer his own biological weapons. He doesn't just want revenge.
Sozard.
He seeks chaos. He believes it is the only way for humanity to thrive.
Oh,
Keener isn't the
this video's
Oh.
really dodgy.
Keener isn't the only one with an axe to grind against the division. There are others. Keener has recruited 4 rogue agents who not only share his extremist vision, they have the skills to execute it. They've worked their way up within factions ruling over Lower Manhattan. If we want to get to Keener, we'll need to go through them first.
So
First
4 new
up,
factions and by the sound
Vivian
of it.
Conley,
Yeah.
former counterterrorism intelligence agent and chemical engineer. Conley's last known location was the Two Bridges sector. A hurricane ravaged the coast a few months ago, so it's a far cry from the thriving urban sector it once was. Keener's second rogue agent is JAVIER KAJIKA, a master of stealth and infiltration. He was a Black Ops hitman for the US government. With the government collapse, his loyalty goes to whoever will feed his need for blood. Our latest intel locates KAJIKA somewhere in the Battery Park area, the part of the city that's taken over by swamp. The terrain is rough and scattered with giant sinkholes that used to be subway tunnels. Odds are he knows you're coming for him and plans to use the dicey terrain to get the drop on you.
Oi, oi.
Both Conley and KAJIKA work with the Cleaners, a former New York City sanitation unit that believes only fire can stop the virus. Conley was recruited by the Cleaners when she went rogue, and thanks to her technical expertise, they're deadlier than ever. We've been exchanging blows with them for a while, but their methods are ruthless, and their cleansing fire takes no prisoners. James Dragov, former police officer, a heavy weapons and defense specialist. His relentless fight for justice made him a legend on the force. Yet, his allegiance has changed. Dragov took hold of the financial district and has been using it as the center of his black market operation. Our intel suggests he's still there. Be careful, major flooding has transformed the entire district into a mudslide. Last but not least, THEO PARNELL.
What was that
A drone
drone?
engineer and skilled hacker. He's managed to stay
Straight
off
out
the
of
grid,
Breakpoint.
so all we can say for sure is he's a true master of decoys and deception. Keener's arranged for the Rikers to protect him at an unknown location in the Civic Center area. Dragov and Parnell have both been linked to the Rikers, ex-cons from Rikers Island prison. Regardless of who their enemies were in the past, they've agreed to band together. Their motto, power by numbers. And just like Keener, they thrive in chaos. Before you arrive at the base of operations with Agent Alani Kelso, I should warn you, a lot has changed in New York. The days when Division agents were seen as knights in shining armor are long gone. The people around here are survivors. Ever since Keener and his rogue agents took over Lower Manhattan, there's been a distrust of Division agents amongst civilians. Agent Fei Lau has been the acting commander of the Division in New York City and is leading the hunt for Keener.
So Faye
Her
is back.
methods are unconventional, but we're in a race against the clock.
Yep.
And Lau knows what it takes to get results quickly. You'll also find Paul RHODES, now the leader of the civilian settlement. Because he's so tapped into the city, he may be able to help you track Keener and his rogue agents. Our mission is simple: find and eliminate Keener. But to expose our target, we'll need to take down his chain of rogue agents before they destroy us. Agents, the hunt for Keener is on.
It's on.
Holy shit.
Okay. So Faye's back. Rhodes wasn't here another one in Boo?
Walk
Drew
through?
Reckner, Associate Game Director on the Division 2. This is a gameplay walkthrough of Warlords of New York, our new expansion introducing a new area to the world.
Oh.
Why are they showing us a gameplay walkthrough?
In order to
I could do
avoid
that on my
spoiling the
channel. They
narrative
don't
of
need
the
to show it.
campaign, some parts of the video are edited out.
Some are edited out. Well, the
Aaron King
editing's
has
not been so
spreading
good so
chaos
far.
here in New York, creating a world where the strongest will remain. To reach
Don't you mean
Keener,
that
we
editing's
must
not
go
been
for
that
his followers
editing's not been
first.
good so
The
far?
hunt has just started.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue. So he
Manhunt.
knows drones inside and out. PA pilot before
Oh.
he went rogue. So
Back
he
again?
knows drones inside and out.
Just in case you missed it, there it is again.
Rhodes told us that the peacekeepers in Two Bridges have been tracking cleaner movements for the past few days.
Look what you
This
get
is
from
our
it.
best bet to
Sticky
learn
bomb
more about
reward.
Conley.
Burn.
Vivian Conley, former First Wave Division agent. she went rogue, losing faith in the division at the worst of the collapse. She joined the Cleaners soon after, and her chemical expertise had made them deadlier than ever. This is Haven, our new base of operations here in New York. It was founded a few months back by first responders and civilian volunteers.
Right, so the level's going
who call
up.
themselves the Peacekeepers.
You know that much.
They have everything they need.
Yeah, it's going up to 40.
Security, food, supplies.
40.
They've
Yeah.
been standing on their ground against the Rikers and the
decent.
Cleaners. All of that without the division. They have let us in,
Puppy?
but to them, we are yet another
It's a-
group of
No,
trouble.
Micro
you can
German
stroke the
Shepherd.
We
puppy.
will have to earn their trust back.
Con, I swear to
He
God,
does
if you
look like a
shoot that
micro
dog,
German Shepherd. Mate. What? What? Why? Whoa.
you shoot
Whoa,
all the
why
wildlife
would
in
you
Div
play-
2.
No, I don't.
What was the first thing you did
GTA
when we
as well.
run the heroics today? You literally, you just screamed,
Yeah.
"Deer!" and you just shot it in his head.
I went an animal in real life though.
No, not real life, obviously. I swear Rhodes was in
Division
Boo.
1.
Yeah.
Yep, Division 1.
We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison.
No, leave the cat
Shut
alone.
up, Ethan.
No, leave him alone.
Without the division.
Oh, Bill
all
back.
the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
He's touchy, isn't he?
Keener is putting a lot of pressure on the people of New York. They are on the edge, but these are the people you are fighting for. These civilians need to be given a chance to be safe and decide what comes next by themselves. We have been informed of a confrontation between the Rikers, known for attacking any kind of law enforcement, and the Peacekeepers at a nearby outpost in the Two Bridges area.
Right, what did I miss?
This could
Rhodes
be a
say.
lead to our next
What did he
target,
say?
Vivian Conley.
Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest.
Did I miss
after
anything?
the
What?
outbreak.
Rhodes said?
He was just kind of angry.
To leave their homes and move into Sarah
Just.
camps.
Oh, right, okay.
They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government.
Yeah, I think it's
Imagine if this
one
gets
time a month
released
for
tomorrow.
Rhodes.
Most of them didn't make
Can you imagine it?
With the Cleaners and the other factions
I actually couldn't.
in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days,
I'd be
only a
gutted.
few remain.
I ain't got the dollar for it.
Yeah, but there's no way they could do it anyway. They need to release episode 3 first.
No. Yeah.
I've got a feeling it's going to be like a May or June sort of release date. But it does say if you purchase before April the 3rd.
Take a Rikers control point. Give them a hand. See what you can find
So
out.
what happens if you purchase after April the 3rd?
Then you don't get the level 40 character boost or whatever it is.
Boost.
There will be new
But why
weapons
would
and
you want
tools to play
the
with,
character
and
boost?
one of the old favorites, the sticky bomb.
Why
is
wouldn't you want to do it
on that.
yourself?
It latches to surfaces and enemies alike.
Yes, the
You can
sticky
detonate
bomb.
it at the perfect time.
Never used
finding
it.
New tactical opportunities in combat.
Oh, you did use it in number? Oh, no, you didn't really play number 1, did you?
I did campaign and a little bit of Dark Zone.
There was the old incursion glitch. We used to be able to glitch out the first incursion, and everybody used to stick the sticky bomb on. You used to be able to fire it through the wall.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
You used to be able to, yeah, you used to be able to blow up the fucking boss through the incursion, through the wall.
Warlords of New York is
Just threw
also
something
introducing
didn't
a
say
host
yeet
of overall
again.
changes to UI and gear systems. Our goal is to ensure
Gear
that gear
2.0.
and weapons have clearer intended roles,
Yep.
allowing easier decisions.
Yeah, so it will be with
You can
2.0.
see right away how much an item can help you optimize your
We already
gear
know
combat.
all of this. Come on.
Yeah, it's alright. Chill your shit. Calm yourself down, son. Just enjoy it.
Rhodes told us you're looking for a rogue agent working with the Cleaners. Yeah, we've seen her. She's sneaky, but still seems to go out on missions with the rest of the guys. Check in with the community near here. They're keeping track of the latest news.
Investigation updated.
Sounds
Okay.
busy.
Head Head to the community and see what they've found. We're getting warmer.
The resolution's crap, isn't it? Or is it just me?
It's not the best.
It's not, is it?
No.
What's that, the resolution?
The
We have
resolution.
skipped some of the steps of our manhunt. As this is a main
Yeah, but
mission,
you gotta
you
remember we're
complete
watching it on
your own,
Xbox.
just like the rest of the game. But playing with
Yeah.
friends can also be fun. For this last
Hi,
part,
Savannah.
let's welcome another agent into our game and work together to take down Conley.
Kick it.
Oh, Sozard again.
After the outbreak, a devastating hurricane hit New York harder than any other city in the U.S. The city was flooded, blocking roads and collapsing bridges, all bringing the already quarantined city into a total state of chaos.
Time to take down Vivian Conley and hopefully get us one step closer to finding Keener.
There's a big leap over that fence.
This massive tanker has crashed onto the shore, creating an oil spill. Cleaners are harvesting it with the help of Vivian Conley to fuel their weapons.
Shit! Fucking oil gas! Somebody's gotta fix those cooling pumps!
Holy shit!
What was that explosion?
Oil gas.
Well, it's because it's oil gas, isn't it? Oil leak.
There's more of it. Instead of that, but don't worry.
Surely that would have been bigger.
Well, like that.
Yeah, exactly like that. Oh, I don't like their cutting, whoever's done this.
No.
Transitions are not smooth at all. I love the
No, are
ragdoll.
they?
I mean, I'm not the best at editing, but this is quite bad.
Let's see what else you can mess with that'll piss her off.
That's the first time I've seen someone use a shotgun.
Wait, she's hiding out inside that ship.
Fighting indoors is more challenging, but different enemies have different weak points you can use to your advantage.
Kaboom.
I like how they pointed out Gear 2.0, and I like how they're actually showing weak points on enemies. Because even though we've all been playing this since it released, they're obviously, with all the promotion they've done and all the sponsors they've done, they're obviously looking to bring in a whole new, a whole new player base.
Player base. Yeah. Which I suppose is pretty decent.
We have fought our way through the ship. This is it. We are close to Conley. It's on you now, Agent. Good luck.
Love how it says no smoking.
Yep, no smoking. Yep, the whole ship is full of flame.
I want to be a
Give us the
part of
date.
it. New York, New York.
Sign me up. Sign me
Are
up.
incredibly
Sign
excited
me
to
up.
bring this expansion to life.
Oh, Drew.
We
What
worked
you
on
doing,
the
mate?
Division 1, Division 2, and now that same team, we're working on this expansion.
I want to see
And this
Hamish in a
really
shirt.
is the opportunity for us to bring not only an exciting new narrative, but a lot of new gameplay and a lot of new improvements as well.
More than ever, I think there is
Oh,
something for
Yannick!
everyone in this game.
Yannick
That's
the
what's really
Beard, the
exciting.
secret
It's
underground boss.
New gear, new gameplay elements, new skills, new reasons to play the game.
Oh, new features.
Warlords of
There we
New
go.
York is set in Lower Manhattan, a brand new area in the world of the Division franchise, which has been faithfully reproduced at a 1-to-1 scale.
Oh.
In Warlords of New York, you can push your agent further than ever before thanks to an increased level cap from level 30 to level 40. But hitting level 40 is not the end.
Warlords of New York is introducing a new infinite progression system,
Ooh.
allowing you to continue to improve your agent's stats and refine your playstyle even after reaching level 40.
Okay, that's
For players who
interesting.
have already reached level 30 in the Division 2, you can jump directly into the brand new campaign of Warlords of New York. If you are new to the Division 2, you can choose to start at level 1 in Washington, D.C., or start at level 30 in New York City. Players choosing to jump first into Warlords of New York will be able to go back to DC once they have completed the new campaign.
We've taken a lot of feedback from our fans into consideration when developing this expansion. And that includes changes to the way that our inventory system works, changes to RPG, making sure that builds are now more viable than ever before.
They better be, Drew. I'm holding you to that.
Warlords of New York is expanding the amount of equipment available for agents. Our new arsenal spreads across new gear brands, new gear sets,
New brands, new gear sets.
new weapons, and new exotic items.
Ooh.
Hello.
Warlords is also introducing major changes in the gear system for the Division 2. All gear and weapon stats are being streamlined. We're bringing in major improvements to our UI, ensuring that attributes and advantages are easy and quick to understand.
53k
Every
armor.
single loot drop will be exciting. We're ensuring that you will always loot something that has a stat or bonus to complement your gear set and playstyle. And it's emphasized by the introduction of talent storage that allows you to apply bonuses that you have looted at least once to your
Yes,
favorite
give
gear
us that
piece.
Pokédex.
All of these improvements will ensure that agents' builds can be as diverse as the playstyle you really want to dig into. The rogue agents you're hunting all have a unique specialized skill. When you eliminate one of them, you will add their unique skill to your arsenal.
Okay.
Shock traps. These are the best tools for crowd
Yeah,
control,
yeet.
since they'll incapacitate enemies and make them easier to
Oh, I
target.
like the look of that.
They interconnect so you can create virtual tripwires. Just the thing for a surprise ambush or to give an agent enough time to find new cover when an unexpected wave of enemies rushes in.
Oh, I like that.
Echo-based hologram decoys.
Decoys?
Use these to attract enemy fire so you can find new cover or draw the enemy.
Oh,
to a
they're gonna be
specific
trash in
position, giving you
PvP.
an unprecedented tactical advantage. Explosive sticky
Yes!
bombs. Our new take on the fan favorite from
Give
the
me that
Division 1.
explosive!
They're long-range projectiles that need to be activated by the agent with a quick tap of the trigger. They can latch onto environmental elements and enemies alike.
Oh, you can actually wait until
And
they
fire
group
spreading
and then
sticky
detonate.
bombs, burning with an intense flame once set, continuously dealing damage to anyone in its range of effect. Playing with skills has never been easier in the Division. Thanks to the new tier system, you will directly see and understand how your gear impacts the power of your skills.
Look at that damage bonus.
The Dark Zones from Washington, D.C. are being revamped. We are returning to a simpler rogue mechanic and rewarding players who help each other in the Dark Zones. Additional gameplay features such as legendary difficulty, directives, invasion difficulty level, and more are included in Warlords of New York.
Global
These
difficulty
additions expand
level,
the range of
legendary
activities,
difficulty.
challenges, and rewards available. Oh, and one last thing. It seems you're not the only one on the hunt in Lower Manhattan.
hunters.
Stay on guard. at
Oh.
Give me
What's
the
very
fucking
important for us
masks.
with Warlords of New York is not only to give you the fantastic story and hunt for Keener from level 30 to level 40, but also make sure that your experience continues and carries on once you reach level 40. So to do that, we're adding a new feature that is called Seasons.
Yeah, every 3
In
months.
post-launch, Seasons will introduce new targets to hunt down, each
Global
with their own
events.
stories and unique rewards.
Leagues.
Yeah,
Each
we
season
love a
will be
global
filled
event.
with global events, leagues with leaderboards, and weapons and gear to unlock.
With the seasons, each activity will come with its own rewards, gameplay, and cosmetic to really be able to show your achievements and show how well you performed.
Seasons will reward you with apparel, equipment drops, and resources. Players wanting even more can opt for a premium paid track for
thanks,
additional
Wayne.
rewards. More
Oh,
to
here
come,
we
more to come as we
go.
get closer to Season 1. The hunt for Keener starts now with Episode 3, the prologue to Warlords
Do we
of
get a
New
release
York.
date now?
Episode 3 is a free update that includes 2 new action-packed missions in a brand new area, Coney Island, plus a new endgame specialization.
Yeah, the flamethrower.
Episode 3 is actually the beginning of this whole new phase. This is the episode that introduces the whole narrative and the whole reason and motivation why you are going back to New York that will then culminate with Warlords of New York. So this is really the right moment to get back into the game, to get started.
Episode 3 will be available to play
Tomorrow?
July 12th for all owners of the Year 1 Pass.
Are you fucking serious?
I need to buy the pass.
All players of the Division
Can I
2.
borrow some money? Someone give me some fucking money.
Tomorrow?
Warlords of New
Give
York
me some money.
is a great time.
Are
to
you actually
join in
joking?
And playing the Division 2.
Division 2 is already a
Unfortunately, puppy,
fantastic
I'm gonna
game,
have to sell
and we're
you.
building on that.
Warlords of New York will be available on March 3rd, 2020. Owners of the Division 2 can directly purchase the Warlords of New York
I
expansion.
can buy that.
For new players, bundles including the Division 2, the Warlords of New York expansion, and more are also available.
Oh, how much is the
luck
fucking
out there,
pass?
agents.
Hold up, did that just say March the 3rd? The expansion's available.
Yeah, and the thingy comes out tomorrow.
So we've got episode 3 tomorrow, and the expansion March the 3rd.
In 2 weeks. 3 weeks, sorry.
Are you joking?
Nope.
I
need to get an early night.
I was thinking May, June, not fucking March.
Yeah.
I need to get an early night.
You're both gonna have to break your nocturnal habits.
For fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to get some money. I'm gonna have to get some money. I'm gonna have to get some money from somewhere.
We get Gear 2.0 and that full expansion on March the 3rd.